brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Washington Commanders and the Houston Texans. With my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, Joey Sly, set to get this one going. Off we go from NRG Stadium. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out to the 30-yard line.
Okay, ready? Let's go. Ready?
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 38 yards.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. First down throw there is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jonathan Brooks out of the backfield. It's second down.
Defense got lucky on that one. There's no one accounting for the running back out of the backfield as they should have, and fortunately for them, he bails him out by not securing the catch.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
On second down, it's Brooks. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
It is 3rd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Viking 18. Ready, ready?
They'll look to throw. Will find his man, that's Jaden Higgins. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Dragon 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Let's go.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. To the left side, he finds Kraft. And he's in. What a drop. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Texans. His 4th TD grab of the season.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
Commanders nothing.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return, it's Antonio Gibson. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Come on. Set.
Daniels starts with a pass. This one, batted away. It's incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second down.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Second and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Rolling right. Taking off. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Third down, 3 to go. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
And the defense knew they had to be ready for anything here on third and short. They decided to put the ball in the air, and they might have been better off keeping that ball on the ground because that defense was ready for it, and they were all over it.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan.
Ready.
A run with Brooks to begin this drive. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Get Riggs. 70 Timberwolves. 18 Rattler. Panther 11. Panther 19 Lions. Panther Street. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. The throw here is complete. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
That's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike, and he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
3rd and a yard.
Deputy. Cowboy 80.
Now they'll set up to throw. Moving outside the pocket, he manages to give the throw away and completes it. They get 18 on the pitching count. It's good for a Texans first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Ready. Go Street. Liking 18. Check out.
Here's a handoff to Brooks. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panthers ready.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. He'll get rid of it and complete it. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
Nice play design here by the offensive coordinator. His ability to get the quarterback outside the pocket, take some stress off the protection. By the time he reaches the launch point, the receiver's running wide open downfield, and he puts the ball right on the money.
He'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 7.
Get it. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Buffalo 18.
He'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
That's another
So after
Texans.
one, 7-0 is our
First
score.
and 10 at the 18-yard
More from
line.
Houston coming up in a moment. It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Come on. Set.
A run with the man out of Purdue. It's Tyrone Tracy. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Loss of 2.
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line, and next thing you know, the big old D tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
Drop 50, drop 50. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
On the set.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Go. 18 Cardinal. Warriors 70. Ready.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Did they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Texans. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. No problem there on the extra point, and the Texans move out on top, 14-0.
Commanders, nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Gibson. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Let go.
Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Commander's first down.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
Ready. 18. 5 in. Cowboy.
On first down, Daniels. Flush to his
Ah.
right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
On the cover.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 17
Let's go now.
yards.
Ready?
And the Washington first
Now it's
down.
the Arizona product that is Ja'Cory Merritt. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll run with Robinson. He slams it in there, and he is in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. That touchdown #1 for him on the year.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back from possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Panther Street! Panther Street! Thanks.
They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. To the 20. And he will score. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Houston. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. On the return, here comes Gibson. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready?
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game. I like in this case, the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. Second down and 3. Daniels with a give to Merritt. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll come up to third and 3. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He'll dump this out wide to Gibson. And he's out of bounds.
That's his go-to, huh?
45-yard line. A pickup there of 13. First down, Washington. Complete to Jalen Lane. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
A gain of 13 yards.
19 Lions.
And the Washington
Here we
first
go.
down.
Here's Daniels. Exiting the pocket right.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Here we go. Set.
Throwing now. Daniels. Forced out wide.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. He's got it. And the left first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
That's good.
Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Under pressure.
Sir.
Down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. Now the Commanders will use their third and final timeout. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. He'll go again here from the 10-yard line. Second down and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. McLaurin open on the left side. And they'll get about 4 out of this one. Run after the catch. Hard to come by down here. Here comes third and goal. One final throw before the break. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Juju Brents. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. On first and 10, here's Daniels.
Oh, sir. What are we doing here? You think he about to just run up the hole? It was open? He thought that?
You put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure.
You thought that shit
coming
was
in from his
open?
front or backside. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
You thought that shit was open?
Second and 11.
Buffalo 18. Stephanie. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Daniels now going to look to throw. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Let's go now.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniel.
What? They let him catch that? Get the fuck out of here, bro. They let him catch that?
Up to midfield. A big one there on third down. Good for
What?
26 yards.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Here's Robinson. And he'll
Get out
get
of
two
here, bro.
on this one before being taken down. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That one pinballs around, but is incomplete. Good coverage there by a good corner, Derek Stingley.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Here's third and 7.
18, Rattler, 18.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's got a man, it's McLaurin. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Commanders first down.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Washington.
To throw is Daniels. And he will slide to
That's all he want to do. That's what he want to do.
They got to do a better
Don't
job
worry.
of keeping
We're
the
going to get you out of there.
contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks.
We're going
You
to get
talk
you out of
about
there.
rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
18 Cardinals, go.
Daniels now on first down. Got his man at the 6.
Should've-
And the Commanders are going to have first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 3-yard line.
It's been a really good drive so far. What I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Gibson is in. Touchdown, Washington.
Touchdown, Washington.
Sly now for the point after.
For the point after.
He knocks it through. And the Commanders draw closer here. It's 21-14.
14. Joey Sly to kick off for the Commanders.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Hold the ready. Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Give inside, it's Brooks. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Ready? Ready?
They'll look to throw. The swing this out wide to Tracy. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On the jump.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second down.
Come on, come on. Hey. Cowboy 80. Hurt. Hurt, hurt. Hurt, hurt.
On the ground, it is Brooks. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
And after that short run, it puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Strike. 70 Lions. Three. Panther 11. Panther 11. Let go.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down for Houston.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Bronco 80.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Nice. Go, Rig. Go. Take. Ready up.
Now they'll set up to throw. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. He'll look to throw. Here comes the screen to Brooks. And a good job there of getting him in. They get it to the 8-yard line.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Ball is at the 8 for 2nd and goal.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jaden Higgins. Touchdown, Texans. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Commanders 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Gibson. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at 23-yard line.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. On target, got it to McClure. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 2 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here's second down and 2. The motion man here is McClure.
60 Maverick.
On second down, it's Daniels. Flush to his right.
Yes, sir.
Quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
He just won one.
Ready, set.
Third and a yard.
19,
On the ground, Gibson. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Gonna depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
It just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Ready up.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
19, left wing, 19.
They'll go. Here's Daniels.
Yes, sir.
Well, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Let's go. Go get him. Press roll 80. Lions. Panther 11.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Moving to his right.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback, just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Let's go now.
Throwing now from the gun. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
9 yards.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Here we go. Go street. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Get up.
On the RPO, it's a throw, and it's in. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
To the goal line and in. Jaden Higgins second touchdown of the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's caught this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The kickoff team is out on the field.
Had to smash him.
To it as the kicks away. On the return, here comes Gibson. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
We got to try and throw it up.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Carrying that ball nicely, and it is out. And the Texans are going to come up with it.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Ready? 60 by 70 Timber.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Dragon 60. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
He'll drop to throw. To the left side, he finds Brown. He's got room to roam. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself
Breaks
this
up this
close to
one.
the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here comes Gibson. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Start the drive with Krosky Merritt. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
18. Here we go. Shot. Viking 60 Bobcat. 60.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel.
So often the best pass
We're not doing this, man. Stop it. What do you think you just about to run out? We got spies out here. Stop what the fuck are you doing? You tripping. You tripping good. You ain't got no spies out here. For that wild nigga, got to.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. That's to Krosky Merritt. A gain there of 16
Man,
yards.
cut this shit.
1st down, Washington. And we'll get whistles and a timeout. So they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 18 caught. Ready.
Now Daniels. laying out, and he made the catch.
Man, give this shit up.
Now the Commanders will use their third and final timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
90, ready. Panther 60, Panther 6, Warriors 70.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Ready.
Here we go. One final play. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. So it's a win here for the Texans. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten.